Hi, this is Armando with the Boxing Corner talking about, again, I still got this video, another video to do of last night's Showtime fight that in Brooklyn. This is a fight that it's pretty interesting to see. I've heard of N'Dam before, never really seen him fight, I have to be honest. And Quillin, I've seen the last 3 or 4 of his fights, back when he used to fight like on Telemundo, like a Spanish channel. But yeah, N'Dam has a middleweight title, and Quillin has been asking, he's been looking for a fight for a little while. He's even said, I'd like to fight Sergio Martinez and blah blah blah, back when he was fighting on TV, the Spanish TV channels. It got thrown on the Showtime, and I was like, fuck it, I like Peter Quillin, This was a fight that was had a lot of drama. It was a lot of power punching, and it was a lot of ass whooping. A lot of ass whooping in a sense of Quillin was handing out the ass whooping. It was a fight that 6 knockdowns were scored by Peter Quillin on N'Dam, and N'Dam just, in the midst of all those knockdowns, just kept coming and kept coming. Yeah, there was times where he would get knocked down, and he would kind of, I wouldn't say he'd run, but he would be a little bit more, taking a couple of steps back and sizing up Quillin. But Quillin could not miss with that left hook, or the left in general, against N'Dam. And he scored 2 knockdowns in the 4th, 2 in the 6th, and actually 2 in the 12th. And it was a fight that, even midst of the knockdowns, it was still sort of competitive, even though Quillin was winning the fight, but N'Dam wasn't a pushover either. After a while, I was actually feeling bad for N'Dam, because he seemed like a humble kid. He seemed like he was happy to be in the States to fight on TV, and he was looking really good in the first 2 or 3 rounds. But he couldn't deal with Quillin's left hook, or his left in general. And towards the middle rounds, it seemed like Quillin was losing a little bit of steam, but the 12th round he really closed it out in a dramatic fashion, and it still went to the scorecards with all three judges scored at 115 to 10. Man, I'm fucking burping. 115 to 107, with Quillin taking N'Dam's belt, and he's a middleweight championship holder. Now he can get the big fights. I would like to see Showtime bring him back, and maybe bring him against, I don't know, the Macklins, I don't know, just somebody in the middleweight division. Hell, throw him in there with Sergio. Is he ready for Sergio? I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Was Zurich ready for Sergio? Was Darren Barker ready for Sergio? I think Macklin was ready for Sergio. But throw him in there with those guys, see what they can do. Hell, shit, well, Gennadi's fighting on HBO, and he's, well, you never know, maybe you might see Gennady Golovkin in there with him. I don't see why not, but there's just a fan thinking, what he would like to see. Whether it happens, fucking who knows, because of the stupid, I don't even think he's even with Top Rank, so I don't know why I'm fucking getting angry about this, but Gennady. But regardless, Quillin got the belt. Quillin now can pursue, bigger fights now, because up until then he was obviously trying to, get what he could get. But now that he's got the belt, he kind of has a little bit of a dictating terms, and the champions, or the guys who want a gun for a middleweight championship fight, he's got a belt. Throw him on Showtime, throw him on HBO. Bam, he's in the middle of everything now. So congratulations to Peter Quillin. Like I said, it was an exciting fight. I mean, damn, 6 knockdowns in 12 rounds. Each of them coming in pairs. 2 in the 4, 2 in the 6, and 2 in the 12. I mean, what more could you ask for? I mean, guy couldn't finish him. Because N'Dam was just kept on coming. But it was a good fight. It was probably the more exciting fight of the night, of the 4 fights that went out, or that went on. So but yeah, that's really there is to talk about in this video. I could blabber on and on, but whatever. That's pretty much it for this video. Congratulations, Peter Quillin, for getting a middleweight title. Hopefully, good things come to you, and I would like to see you again against some bigger fish. So this is Armando with the Boxing Corner, and I'll see you next time.